A decade and a half of dominance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
Well, I certainly agree with your assessment, Michael Cole, but I have a feeling the NXT faithful might have a slightly different opinion for Cena tonight.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history.
John Cena certainly no stranger to a hostile environment. NXT will provide just that for Big Match John.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect. The Beast.
And his partner, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
Titus Worldwide, my boy.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Dana Brooke, representing Titus Worldwide, from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Very talented individual bringing his prowess here to NXT.
My fellow University of Florida alumni back to NXT, where Titus O'Neil is gonna make it a win.
Listen, as an entrepreneur myself, I was an initial investor in Titus Worldwide. I have gotten a return on investment like...
This is going to be interesting.
The mood and feel as we know it is about to change.
This guy's a whack job.
He's just misunderstood, Cole.
And his partner, from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds,
as a single star tag partner or even a manager, Titus O'Neil truly is the real deal.
Worldwide. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. A win here tonight would do so much good for Titus Worldwide. Don't you think, Corey?
Well, as one of the very first investors in the Titus brand, I certainly hope so.
Tackle.
slam.
Vicious.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Uh-oh, crucifix.
Beautiful. He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
And we continue.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. To be expected, though. It's not like he's
There's
trying.
a pin now. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Harsh impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Byron, you spoke more about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns was accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead man ahead of WrestleMania. Now that is microphone mastery. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a broken rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Titus O'Neil establishes dominance here, just manhandling his
Whether on the gridiron at the University of Florida or in the rings of WWE, Titus O'Neil knows what it takes to be a major part of a well-oiled machine. This is going to be one for the history books.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about shoulders on the end.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Not yet. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Got the elbow.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John. Nailed it.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
What fight.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The cover. And a kick out. Not even close on that.
And the match continues.
Titus O'Neil looking stymied.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something... Whether as a single star, tag partner, or even a manager, Titus O'Neil truly is the real deal.
A win here tonight would do so much good for Titus worldwide. Don't you think, Corey?
Well, as one of the very first investors in the Titus brand, I certainly hope so.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Haymaker connects.
Titus O'Neil looks stunned by that.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
And the slam. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees.
He might have it.
Is he done?
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. Most of the truly great tag teams in sport...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Leg drop! Oh boy, he is rolled.
He goes for the cover. And the kick out.
And Titus Worldwide stays in business with that kick out.
Say it, Corey. Worldwide.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the cover here. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Remarkable.
Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom! Looks like another check in the loss column for Titus O'Neil.
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now? In May of 2017...
Oh no, we know what this is.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, he's going for the pin. A kick out, and he almost had him. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get, here's the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
That's too early for that.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the His shoulders are down. He stops the count. Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
I think things are about to get turned upside down. I think you are correct.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me!
And the five-knuckle shuffle. Boom! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Looking for all the glory here.
What a tag team display.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He ain't messing around. Man, oh man, look at that. He's getting after it here. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, John Cena and Brock Lesnar.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.